And here we are, middle of a first significant snowstorm of the 2020-21 not nice season, the season of hard living. So we got cows over here in pretty good shelter, and they're hungry because their grass is all covered up with snow now. So I'm gonna have to text the owner and just see what his plans are. I'm sure they're gonna get out here and feed them. Maybe not today. Cows will be fine without food today, but they're gonna need some at some point to maintain body temperature and metabolism. One of the interesting things you can see is the way the snow sticks to their back. So these cattle have a two-layer hair coat that they grow for the winter season, and they're very well insulated. So it looks like they're covered with snow and cold. Well, they're covered with snow, but they're not cold because the snow is proof that they're very well insulated and that they're maintaining their body heat. And so they're doing pretty good. They're out of the wind here. They're in the lee of these trees, and they're doing just fine. I'm playing with the idea of turning on water to stock tank in the corral and opening up the corral so they can drink there, and there's a good chance that's what I'm gonna do. Haven't decided for sure yet, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. There's a few more straggling cows coming up here. I have to go drive around, double check, look at some other sheltered places and see what the distribution of all these cows is, if they're all going to be here or not. And once I do that, I'll make a decision on turning on that stock tank. The downside of turning on that stock tank is that it's a leaky stock tank, and so when I turn it on, it's going to have to it's gonna leak, and I'm not a big fan of that, but it's also a small price to pay for having fresh water available for the cattle until the storm's over. So as with most things, it is what it is. And here comes the lead cow of the straggling bunch. That's actually a calf. They're I don't know if you can see. Yes, my windshield's still broken. I don't know if you can see through the back window or not, but this last group of cattle, I think this is all the rest of the cows. It looks like there's maybe I don't know, 30 or 40 head straggling up here, cows and calves. So they're coming up here to shelter. And so that's what we got for right now. Long video, sorry about that. Hopefully I've touched on some things that are slightly interesting and haven't just pissed and moaned about everything. So I'm gonna turn this off and get on with doing what I'm doing.